the fight that Kamaru would be affected mentally by the head kick knockout. Did you feel he was tentative at all when you were in there with him?
Yeah, for sure. Like, he was pressuring well, but it wasn't throwing much. He didn't want to open himself up much, you know, to be countered. And but like I said, fair play to him for being able to come back and do as well as he did in the fight, you know. And I've got no ill will towards Kamaru. You know, he heard his words after the fight in octagon, and I feel the same way. You know, I think it's just a sport which me and him believe that we're the whoever is better, and that was it. You know, and like I said, I wish him well with his daughter, with his family, and whatever he wants to do next. Yeah.
Oh, UFC 286 was a banger. Rafael Fiziev and Justin Gaethje blew the roof off of the O2 Arena. I mean, that was the fight of the night, without a doubt. We got what we expected and more. And to top it off, Justin Gaethje ended the fight on top with a beautiful takedown, which is always nice to see, to solidify the fight. And then in the main event, Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman, I must have been dozing off or something, because I thought I had Kamaru winning that fight. Thinking back, the leg kicks, I feel, were probably the difference maker throughout the entire fight. You know, those leg kicks that Leon Edwards kept landing to the body, to the legs, trying to go upstairs for the head kick again, was just point scoring all night, and they were landing hard too. I didn't think Kamaru was going to be able to take that many, but he took them all and smiled through and came forward anyways. So that was a great night of fights, man. It was exciting. UFC London is always big fight feel, so it was great. It was great to hear the crowd. Next month we got UFC 287 in Miami. He's been setting that up for 4 rounds.
He lost the fight.
Wow.
It's hard for me to be mad at it. It's hard for me to be mad at this decision, because Kamaru could have had tons of opportunities to take him down, and he didn't, man. I'm bummed out for him, but Colby Covington's your next champ. This is an easy fight for Colby.
Covington's been mentioned, Masvidal's been mentioned, but probably above them, obviously, if McGregor gets through Michael Chandler, he's said that he wants a shot at the welterweight champ.
Yeah.
That's the most dollar signs you'll probably see in the fight game, a McGregor fight night with the title on the line. Is that something that you're eyeing up?
Like I said, anyone can get it, you know, like, prove your case in the division and I'll give you a title shot. You know, I want to be an active champion. I'm only young, you know, so I want to be fighting, and if you prove the case, then I'll fight you, you know, and that's it.
And I know you said that anybody can get it. Islam Makhachev said that he wants to see you in Abu Dhabi in October.
Anybody can get it, like I said.
Your thoughts on Anderson Silva being inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Anderson Silva being inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight.
Yeah. I mean, he's one of the greatest of all time, and yeah. Finally, I mean, he should be. We invited him out, but he couldn't make it. We wanted him to be here for it, but he couldn't make it tonight.
UFC. I'm curious where Fiziev ranks amongst the guys you've already fought.
I mean, he's impressive. It was impressive, but you know, I fought such a good fight. You know, his body kicks weren't effective. You know, I blocked a lot of those shots with my elbows. My elbows are really swollen right now. Those are going to really hurt tomorrow or for the next 5 or 6 days. But man, the damage that I was able to, he wanted to taste blood. He wanted to taste my blood, but unfortunately, he was drowning in his blood. I'm happy about that. I won fight of the night. And I hate to gloat, but naturally, it's what I do. It's who I am. I'm made for this.
Oh, good. This is nice. We're born for this.
Coming into this one, Rafael said that he thinks that you were going to have to wrestle him to pick up the win. Does it make it a bit more sweet than knowing that you've gone in there and beat him at his own game, really?
Yeah, they called him the best striker in the UFC. You know, my ability to get from point A to point B is second to none. I'm extremely athletic, and I believe in myself. Again, you have to control their feet. You know, I saw a lot of repetitiveness in his fighting style that I thought I would be able to take advantage of, and he was fast. Yeah, but you know, I really wanted to fight this guy ever since he put that video of Conor getting his dick sucked on a boat and referenced that it was me. I really wanted to come up, so I'm glad I got to make his face look like that.
I think today was only his 14th MMA fight, so he's still quite young in his MMA career.
Yeah.
After having faced him, do you feel like in the future he can still become a champion in this division?
Yeah, I mean, for one, he has the skills. For two, he has the mindset. You know, it's a crazy game, most violent game in the world. There's more dangerous sports, but not more violent. And I think he's cut from the same cloth as me. The damage that I was able to, he wanted to taste blood. He wanted to taste my blood, but unfortunately, he was drowning in his blood. I'm happy about that. I won fight of the night. And I hate to gloat, but naturally, it's what I do. It's who I am. I'm made for this.
It's normal. It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal. You have nothing. It's normal.